What up? What's up, guys? It's Andrew Bishop. It's been a while since I've been in the old kitchen. Now, I know probably by the looks you might have a different opinion. Just gained some weight, just trying to work it off though. I'm starting today, diet July 1st, 2013. Just dated the video so you can see what I look like. Anywho, I am back making a video in the kitchen. It's been a while. I used to do the food for thoughts and the imported drinks, and we've done mac and cheese, please. We've done a lot of crazy videos in the kitchen, but today I am going to give you a video of the best ramen or ramen noodles. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, these aren't my words. I just said them, but these are words of other people who have made ramen noodles for, and they're like, oh my goodness, this is the best ramen noodles I've ever had. So I took that phrase and I just threw it at you guys. And then this person said it. Boom. My brother never ate ramen noodles until he ate mine. And then he ate them. So I mean, it speaks for itself. Check out my resume. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to add different ingredients to the ramen noodles. First and foremost, let's get this started. Chicken. That's the flavoring. That's the only flavoring, okay? Chicken, just regular chicken. You see I have the ramen noodles in the bowl. I don't know how much of this you can see, but I've drained the water. Now here's what I do. I always crush up the packet, put the noodles in, of course, take the little chicken flavoring to the side. I've kept it in there before, bad decision. Add water. I fill water to just where the water goes above the noodles. Stick it in the microwave for 3 minutes, maybe 3:30 if I'm feeling frisky. After 3:30, I take it out, I let it sit for about 10 minutes. Now you might be saying, hey, I'm hungry. Well, perfection comes in time. So I let it sit for 10 minutes. That way the noodles expand, they rise. Like you think, oh, you put 2 packets in there because you're so fat, you want to eat 2. No, it's 1 packet, the noodles have just expanded so it looks like 2. You get more. Well, kind of. Okay, so the noodles have expanded. All of a sudden we want to add an ingredient. Hey, that sounds like a great idea. So what do we add first? We add hot sauce. Frank's hot sauce. This right here is the Frank's Wings hot sauce. I'm covering the label just in case this video goes viral, which with my track record it should. Kidding, that was an inside joke, sarcasm. So I add a little hot sauce, not too much, just a little dab, because I don't want it to be burning my mouth. And then Parmesan cheese. Now this here is the Parmesan and red pepper cheese. I enjoy the regular Parmesan better, but then there's that 3 cheese Parmesan that's also very good. As you can tell, I've had all of these. So I'm just gonna just sprinkle in, and you can just kind of see, it really doesn't matter what order you add these, but just keep sprinkling, and then what I'll do is I'll show this close on camera, so it would be something like that. I don't know if that all called the cat. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little more. Okay, so love the smell of that. Then the next ingredient, this is a new feature. I'm just adding Chipotle mayo. I love Chipotle, and I love mayo. And so my roommate Michael, he tried my ramen and likes them. My roommate Michael, he made these little salami sandwiches with this stuff, so it was really good. So I'm just putting a dab, not too much, because I've never experimented with that. Just a little dab in there. Next thing is butter. Usually I have the actual butter spread, but we only have the spray butter. So just 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, and 5 sprays of butter. And then this is the one I usually add, just a little bit of ranch dressing. Now, like I said, I usually don't do the Chipotle mayo, but it's always okay to try new things. Love ranch, just a little bit, couple little dots, nothing sophisticated here, folks. The Marzetti's ranch is actually one of my favorite ranches next to Frisch's Big Boy ranch dressing, but Hidden Valley, it works. So now that you've added all the ingredients, now you need to add the chicken flavoring. So there it goes, chicken flavoring has now been added to the ramen noodles. So just take a look real quick. Looks great, huh? Looks great. So now I'm gonna mix it up. while I'm mixing up, I just wanted to remind one thing, one amateur mistake. You don't want to leave too much water in here. Now, this is just my personal preference. Of course, you may have a different opinion. You leave a lot of water in here, and it just kind of tastes, I don't know, greasy. I don't know. I don't like it. Too runny. I really don't feel like you taste a lot of the flavors. You're like, oh man, more water. So I don't have that much water in here, but I have some, because you need some with all of the condiments you're adding. And so when you mix it around, it should never be too draining. Like when you move the bowl like this, you shouldn't see water come out. I mean, that's just my opinion. Of course, I've had it that way, and I'll eat it. But, you know, I don't recommend it. So mixing it all together, just real nice. And you'll say, hey, they're noodles, you need a fork, right? Spaghetti and noodles. You always use a fork, possible, but I feel like, well, now with the spoon, ain't no noodles getting away, son. Ain't no noodles getting away, son. So here we go, mixing it up. And so just a couple more turns around, and then you've got the very best ramen noodles possible. Now the chipotle mayo, I can only assume that it's gonna make it amazing. I got a little salt and pepper here. Maybe just 1 or 2 dabs. There's 1 little salt, and then 1 little pepper. That should be good. Nothing too much more than that. Just mix that in there as well. We give it a little taste for the tongue, if you will, on camera, and then I'm going to enjoy it while I sit on my couch. Okay, so here we go. So that's what the finished product looks like pretty much every time I do the ramen noodles. Like I said, it's like a 15-20 minute step. Now, of course, if you just want to hurry on the go, put it on the oven. I mean, there's several different options you can do, as you guys know. But here we go. So the first bite. Here it comes, the best ramen noodles ever. Amazing. Really is amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. So 5 out of 5 stars, if you ask me. Try it. Let me know what you think. Feel free to comment below. I usually don't say this, but you can subscribe. You know what? Don't subscribe. But feel free to check out my bloggy. Andrew Bishop, spelled with a up.blogspot.com. Blog every single day about how in my life, how I'm walking with Jesus in life, and just the convictions and the journey that comes along, a young 25-year-old male trying to pursue Christ every single day with temptations and everything this world throws at you, how God's grace and mercy is just evident in my life, and so it's a beautiful thing. So feel free to check that out. Love you guys.